The next map I'm going to be recording a walkthrough for is called Preparation, and basically this map in a nutshell is the last bit of Odysseys without all the extra puzzles at the beginning of Odysseys. So it was really my attempt to recapture the spirit of manipulating all those rooms without it becoming such a huge project as Odysseys was.
I am literally in the future. Hold on. What? All right, my assistant Greg tells me none of that's true. Got excited. You are the first test subject we have ever sent into a parallel universe, which apparently has nothing to do with time travel. Still exciting. Anyway, you should be seeing a test chamber in front of you. We designed it. Those backwater universe yokels built it, and you're going to test it. Remember, you gotta let us know if it works or not. Otherwise, you're wasting everybody's time on 2 Earths. All right, get to it.
Okay, so this room has a mechanism that I'm actually quite a fan of, even if there's a bit too much glass in it. Like, seriously, this glass does not need to be here. I don't know what I was thinking. Basically, once you drop the ball, it toggles these light bridges so that you can escape and get across. But it also lifts the staircase that blocks the exit right there, because, you know, staircases are dicks. Not helpful at all. Why do staircases exist? We don't want them, we don't need them. It also enables a fizzler up top. For... You know, I'm trying to remember the reason for that, and I'm just drawing a blank. I'll try and get back to that later. Anyway, the point here is that the exit is right there, but there's no way to get out of here without, there's no way to get here and have the exit be open, in theory. So what you need to do is, you're going to drop something out of that portal on the ceiling, drop it onto this ball. I will not be doing this immediately because, you know, it's a long map, but that is the goal here. You need to get rid of that ball without being in that room. That's the victory condition apparent from the very beginning of the level, which was, again, it just shows how much of an upgrade of Odysseys this is. Speaking of an upgrade of Odysseys, here's the ambitious new laser room with a ton of cubes, and that's about it, really. It's not the best laser room I've ever made, but it's an idea that didn't really pan out, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not terrible either. I think the one in Odysseys was better. Just this was a bit overly ambitious, and also I don't know what I was thinking making it so damn hard to get onto these platforms here. Basically our goal is that there's a... What is there? Somebody help me figure this out. I don't want to get stuck in my own puzzle again. Like, ironically, for the fact that this map is called Preparation, I did not really prepare for it. So, yeah, this could potentially be really interesting, yes. This here, as you can see, connects to this piston platform. And when the platform goes down, oh, I remember now. Okay. Here's what we gotta do, boys. Or maybe not even plural boys, because I would be surprised if many people watched this. Like, I do occasionally get people, who play one of my maps, like it, and go through all the others, but even then there's no guarantee that they would, you know, that they would watch any of the walkthroughs associated. Maybe for this map, but this isn't even one of my hardest maps. And also the funny part about saying boys is that, well, I mean, it's just a phrase I picked up, but it's kind of ironic in this situation because... Oh, no, get back here. This can be kind of tricky. Especially when the cube decides to be a little jerk. But no, it's funny because I picked that phrase up from a friend, but I think in this situation, one of the only people I assume will probably watch this at some point, sometime, is actually a girl. Yes, one of those creatures. No hard feelings. Hard feelings for the cube, though, that either I'm doing this wrong, or this wasn't as difficult in the past. It's been a while since I touched this map. I basically just kind of crapped it out and left it here. I think I used hammer to change something at some point, but yeah, overall it doesn't exactly... Oh, why'd I do that? It hasn't exactly been very well supported. Not like Odysseys, where I was just updating it constantly till the end of time. Okay, this will make it simpler, yeah. I probably should have practiced this first, but, like, honestly, I've already said that nobody is probably going to watch this. They're definitely not going to, like, watch it for educational reasons. I'm basically just doing this for fun. Come on. Son of a bitch. Is this even the real solution? Or is this something you have to do later? Let me think. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be. As far as I can tell, anyway. Just need to be really fast and boom. Okay, is there a way I can use a portal to make that beam go? I'm not seeing one. I don't remember this being such an issue, so... Especially that I definitely don't remember that happening very much. What does this portal keep disappearing anyway? I give this maybe like 5 more tries and I start no-clipping. Four. Okay, at least that's fixed. I do not know why that portal keeps disappearing, but its failure shall not be tolerated. It has been replaced. Okay, I pulled it too far that time. Finally. Just in the nick of time. So then what you have to do is stand here and just break the cycle that I put so much time and energy into making happen, and... What's this? Guys? I was supposed to bring the laser up here, wasn't I? But... how? Okay, what's the light bridge connected? Okay, I definitely need this. Unless... Okay, let's just jump right off here, because... fuck life. And... okay, yeah, that's definitely the light bridge. This is embarrassing. I didn't think this level was actually hard. Wait. Okay, I'm trying to think how this could actually work. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice my honor and turn on no clip. I will attempt to. Perhaps I'm even messing with you all and I just put in that little mistake there to make you all think that I don't no-clip constantly. You know, I'll turn on God mode too, just in case. Because it's surprisingly easy to die to piston platforms while you're no-clipping around. Okay, so what I need is to bring a laser up with me. Okay, I think I see it now. I'm seeing the beginnings of it. By the way, this button is part of something that matters later, like in the very last step. So that's why that's there. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I remember. I'm a sneaky bastard. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for this room now, just because of this trick here. Because it's so counterintuitive. What we're actually going to do is fry ourselves on a laser and... Get it. Come on, yes. Okay, that's workable. I can handle that. Okay, first we're going to set this cube up here. Okay, that works. Now we just need this last cube over here. I feel like there would have been stairs in this, and my excuse for that is the entity limit, obviously. Probably less so, because I think this map was tweaked in Hammer eventually, so I can't really make that excuse. But I don't know, it was some sort of weird style I went with, and it just kind of stuck for some reason. Okay. Yep. Now, that thing I did earlier is necessary later, sadly. But for now, like it's part of the final. It's part of one of the final steps. But for now, we get to do something much mechanically simpler, and hopefully, I don't have to tear my hair out next time. Because if I do, I'm no clipping. I'm not even joking. And what we want to do is just we're going to leave this turned on because I think that makes things easier next time. I don't know, I'm going off memory here, guys, be generous. And if this laser knocks me off, okay, I'm fine. Now here's an interesting room. Back. It's so white, it's like Liberty University. Or... I don't know. I'm actually not going to start making those jokes. But yes, this is the giant sandbox room with a exit that is surprisingly easy to find because I made it partly black. There we go. But yeah, this... I had a lot of... Whoa! I had a lot of fun making this room here. It's all entirely cubes and whatnot. And although it might seem completely weird and unnecessary, it will not for long, as you will see. Here's another little mini puzzle room. Once again, not exactly... Not exactly related to anything overall, but it provides a parameter for the solution to the other rooms, so I put it in, and besides, I like this one. I see now that you can portal through there, but I don't really think that's an issue. Basically, if you didn't see what I did, the cube just drops straight onto the button, and the button closes this door but opens this door. So what you gotta do is you bring the cube in, you fling it through this portal, it goes into the water, and a new one spawns, lands on the button. Another trick that I don't see very often, so I decided I'd give it a shot. Here's just your simple uninspired gel puzzle. I used to have white surfaces underneath all this glass here because, you know, had a weird obsession with glass. I don't want to think about all this terrible looking glass I've used in my maps so far. What I want to do is go into Hammer and make the glass not look shitty, but I don't know how to do that, and last time I tried to mess around with it in Hammer, it did not work nearly as well as I expected, so I'm probably not actually going to do so. Oops. Yay, God mode. Let's see if I can get out of here. Come on, come on. Oh, I actually could. I mean, sure, I'd be dead, but yeah, the troll water there, I don't think I've ever actually died to it in the past, so this is kind of an educational experience, but yeah, that could have been obnoxious. Anyway, here we go. Just your average everyday spread the goo around puzzle. This here changes the height of the drop so the goo goes further. Goo goes, that's what to say. So now I can properly launch myself all the way through the room. Now, here's the difference between this map and Odyssey's. Odyssey's, like, I'm at the exit now. What Odyssey's would do is it would just, like, you know, it would turn you around, it would change the puzzles, it would give you, like, a new, it would rebuild itself. This level, no, it just punts you back to the beginning, hopefully. Come on. Okay. This is the only, like, roller coaster I've actually published. I attempted a really ambitious one with B-Mod, like, full of, forced portals and all sorts of crazy things you don't normally see in roller coasters. Can I just crouch and... no, yeah, I figured I can't. Anyway, no, this, you're just back at the beginning, and... now, I think I could have just turned around there and, continued a different way, but that kind of goes against the spirit of the level, so... I want to show you what's meant by preparation in this case. I really should have put a piece of glass here. This jump's obnoxious. Yes, the one time I condone glass for stupid jumps like this. Okay, so I think something I have to do at this point is set it up the way it was before. But if I do that at all, I'm not going to do it right now. Because I will be back in this room again. Oh, hell. And I can't even change that, so... come on. Come on. You know what? To hell with this. I don't think I have the original file for this map, but if I did, I would definitely go and change those tiny little blocks that you have to maneuver on in the most inconvenient way, because really that's my only problem with that otherwise fairly good laser room. I'm just going to skip through here again for the last time, probably, because it gets a bit more intense after this. Oh, I need the cube. Derp. Just gonna go through here again, and yeah, I'll drop the cube straight down this time. I'll be a rebel. And plonk. Now what we're actually going to do this time is head on up there. We're going to grab the gel. And we're going to go be a rebel, because it's an Odyssey's clone. I haven't seen a bouncy cube in years. That's fun. Now that we've rescued the gel from its prison, our goal is basically spread it around as much of the level as we can to prepare for the run where we take it back to the front with us. Or no, you can't even take it back to the front, to my knowledge. I'm gonna try that when I'm over there just to make sure. But overall, the goal is, I believe the intended goal was to have the player like go through the entire map just without portals. And toward that end, we're just painting this room like crazy. What I actually need to do is head over here, because this is the important area, this little section. This is a trick, it's in the campaign mode a lot. Just a little bouncy, like I'll bash our fucking head in, mates, where I'm the blue painted wall thing. See? I'm just getting slightly a headache just looking at this. Pressing control to land softly, just in case that seemed weird. That's the thing you can do. A lot of people forget about that. At least this isn't League, where they'd be like, WTF Haxor, I'm reporting you for knowing how to play the game. Oh, bronze. Anyway, there's another one of those, or maybe not. I'm gonna double check that I have this room like painted properly while I have the blue gel portal handy, because I'm not gonna have it for long. And this is one of those things you really don't want to mess up. Even though, in another sense, I am messing everything up. Herder. He's a funny. I'm also messing up the jumps too, apparently. What a god. Yep, so that's the point of this room. Like I said, I would explain it. Oh, I know what I needed to do now. I needed to bring the cube up here and set it on there, and that way I'd be able to get back. And I'm gonna do that. It won't take long, assuming I can do this part properly. Again. Yeah, see, I've decided that I'm either going to rehearse the maps first, or I'm just going to do them while I'm awake. One of the two, because this isn't nearly as bad as what I did with Odysseys the time I was practicing it, which is why I practiced it. Like, I mean, granted, I was listening to a podcast while I did it, so my mind wasn't, like, I wasn't really trying that hard. I was just kind of brute forcing a solution for that one room, even though my problem was that I didn't have the companion cube with me. But that was just painful afterwards, realizing the mistake I made. Because I'm sure I was just running around in that room, just trying the same things over and over again for a good half an hour. First try did that actually happen? I'm impressed. That, yay me. I'm just gonna stop for a second and pat myself in the back, because I am the Portal 2 master. Getting that in like a grand total of 2 out of like 50 attempts tonight. What we're gonna do now is set this up here as like a sustaining bridge that seems to hate me. I swear, if I fall off. Okay, good. I pulled that off both times too. Oh, I also need blue gel here. Okay, that's important. I better remember that next time. Gotta be able to go all the way. All the way through, just, you know, go all the way, get your gel everywhere. There's this great YouTube video I saw once upon a time called What Portal 2 Sounds Like, and, well, I guess I don't have to explain what that is. It's just a whole bunch of innuendos, like, here, put it in the hole. It's, no, here, I'll help you. Silliness like that, but Yeah, I couldn't find it when I was looking for it last time. Like, this was at least 2 years ago, like maybe 3 now. But if I'd like to see that video again, if my non-existent audience could be so kind, because that was pretty funny. It was playing this music too in the background, and the amount of innuendo they came up with for this game was just truly mind-boggling. I was impressed. Ooh, this is exhilarating. Cock block ceiling there? Yep. That's surprisingly common in this game with these kinds of maps. Here's the thing, I want to make sure I'm using the right, yeah, it's the orange portal, okay. Good. Goody good. Here's the part of the, part of that pointless little, roller coaster. In case anyone was wondering what that was. Okay, now here's the most satisfying part. Maybe, I'm just going to give myself the benefit of the doubt and say maybe I'm not a total idiot, and maybe this section is the reason that it's so difficult to navigate this area earlier, is because now we get to spray blue gel all over it, and it's not nearly as difficult to navigate afterwards. I'm just going to go ahead and toss this here. I'd rather not have to kill the cube as part of this, but I'm not adverse to it either. Because we're still in the preparation stage. There's, it's not over yet. What I want to do is, does it even work on stairs? Okay, that is weird, because I know orange gel works on stairs, so you'd think blue would. That's how you do it. As I recall, it's a pretty unnecessary panel. Oh, I know what it's for. It's not for the gel, it's for a laser. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Anyway, just gonna kind of casually spread my blue seed all over the place. Like you do. Summer vacation, you gotta. And I think that's all we need. I hope. So I'm just gonna set this puzzle up again. I think this was originally how you were supposed to do what I was doing earlier. Not sure if I think what I did the last 2 times was just an unintended solution. Yeah, because I remember you're supposed to drop it, and I don't know. Like, I'm fine with the way it is, as much as it annoyed me earlier. So there's that. Now, I think we just want to leave it like this. I hope I did everything right, because I'm going to be embarrassed. Oh, you can't go back, can you? I wonder. Okay. I was supposed to get blue gel over here. No, that's decidedly impossible. Okay, so what I was supposed to do was head on up there and have, oh, that worked. Strange. Okay, here's my plan. I don't know if this is correct or not, but I'm going to set it up to reactivate itself, which is going to be harder than it seems, actually. Wonder if I can just... Okay, yeah. So what I'm trying to do is aim this through here. No, I messed that up. And I mean, I could be a big boy and fix it, but however, I am Superman! Yay! Yeah, I'm not wasting any more time in this room. I wonder if I should make that other solution impossible, because it's a lot less fun and clean than this one. Spell it wrong? Did I? Wait, what did I start with a dash there? This might be my last walkthrough of the night. I was considering also doing what's it called? Oh, did I even do this part yet? Yeah, see, none of this is intended. You're supposed to like use this to get a laser above, and I don't know what I've been thinking. Anyway, it's bear with me, friends. We're nearly done. I don't even want to know how long the recording is at this point, but whatever. I'm having fun and I'm talking. I'm really just like, first and foremost, I'm doing this to develop that voice. Where's the cube? Don't tell me it's. Is it bouncing around in here somewhere? It is! It actually is! Okay, here's one of the funnier parts of this level. Cube rescue. It's designed to try... Where are you? It's supposed to stay stuck in that room most of the time, but I'm not adverse to a blue gelled cube just kind of going wild once in a while. The silent protagonist stalks for prey, and oh look, it's over there now. Even with the portal gun, this thing's too nimble for me. Just got it. Boom, gotcha. Oh shit. Okay, the problem here is that I have to let it go again to fire a portal back to the top. Oh wait, I have blue gel everywhere. Let's give this a try. See, if I have to let it go to put another portal at the exit. So I've decided that the best solution is just to completely mess up everything I'm doing with the blue gel right now, and okay, I'm not making that mistake again. I'm just gonna walk right up to it and bounce perpendicular. Oh no, come back. No. Okay, I have you now this time. It's blue gel. You're in my zone. My zone of control. My garden of Zyra plants and my battalion of Heimerdinger turrets and... Okay. Oh, the blind grab. Never mind the fact that I was mashing E. I'm clearly very, very psychic. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I stand corrected. Here's what... Oh, no! I'm not even mad. This is just too... Oh, what do you know? I missed a spot. Or did I? I think you can bounce 2 rows. And... Okay, you know... Good. I'm just gonna fizzle the damn thing. But I also need to confirm that it's possible to get up here. Okay, good. Yeah, if I fizzle it, it will hopefully just respawn where it should. And I'm fairly sure they only turn blue if you spray the gel on them, not just by touching the gel. Actually, I'm just going to check that real quick. Because I've been away from this game for a while. Yep, I was right. No. It's always this cube. It's such a rebel. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh wait, yes I do. You know what happens to rebels here? Plop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now we're finally just gonna do the final run through. This is the only time in the game it's actually necessary to take the ridiculous roller coaster ride. Which, now that I've seen that Roller Coaster Tycoon meme in the past year, I shall now call Mrs. GLaDOS' Wild Ride. I probably could have been really insane and like used some sort of like hidden logic systems to make this go on for like an hour. I really want to do that now, just to be an ass. Like make an hour-long roller coaster that you can't get out of. I mean, a lot of the roller coasters are endless, even the top-rated ones. I don't know. I don't want to throw another roller coaster into the world, though. That's just not something I want to do. So anyway, yeah, I've confirmed that you can't bring the paint into here, but you can bring here into the paint. So, we are going to be extremely careful with that blue portal. We're not going to move it or anything. And what? Okay, this is supposed to be elsewhere. What did I do wrong here? Okay, I failed in my preparations earlier. Because this is supposed to be, Oh, I know what I did. It's actually something I tried to do earlier, but, no, I don't know, actually. I'm just gonna fly up here and take a look. Very, unprofessional. Did I do that again? I did. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know. I never have that habit. But okay, what it's supposed to look like is there's supposed to be two cubes sitting on top of each other here. The lower one aimed at this, and the top one aimed at this, I'm guessing. And then, I don't know, are you supposed to nuke it with blue paint or something? That doesn't make sense. You're good at this when you baffle yourself. Okay, I'm actually going to take a look and think now, though, because what we need to do is we need to be able to move this and then have this go up. Oh, I know. I was supposed to come in here with the blue paint, set it all up, yada yada yada, and then just jump through the portal back and not actually do this. So if I'd actually thought to do that, it would look like this. This is something I commented on before, actually. And I mean, I could go back and do it, but we spent a long time in this room. I think you guys get the idea. And if you don't, hey, I've explained how to do it. It's something you can figure out for yourselves if you're so inclined. And I imagine if you're watching this, it's because you either got stuck in this level, hopefully worse than me, so that I'm not a complete failure at life, or you just want to see the intended solution because you sequence broke because I don't really go out of my... I'm a dumbass. You gotta put the paint here, or... what? Oh, you spray it across there. Okay. This is actually it's a brutally punishing level. So yeah, I'm incompetent. I'm just... It's midnight, though, and it's midnight, and I have not slept, so I do not feel bad about this, because, hey, I can fly. I'm the angel of Portal. I have my mystical wings that can fly straight out of the map, and you know what? It's okay. I'll do what I want here. I'll fix my mistakes. Something that in real life you cannot really do unless you have a time machine and... honestly, just a time machine. I think Homer has proven that if you have a time machine and also a bag of holding, you don't really need any other magical powers. I love Homer's approach to combat because, like, she can fly and presumably do all this other crazy magical girl nonsense, But you never actually see her do it, because what possible reason would she have? Oh, here's something that confused me for a second, but I think it's kind of clever in retrospect. We're not tossing the cube in the water this time. Instead, orange portal. That is why there's a fizzler there. Now I remember. I feel clever. And oh, I made a mistake. Or did I? I was supposed to spray blue gel on something so that I could just hop up and... What? What? Am I supposed to get it over here, or... I don't even know, but... Maybe if I had someone there I could, like, jump to it and fall in the water like a dumbass. But yeah, there's supposed to be some gel on the floor here for some reason, and once again I'm just gonna no-clip. Now we see the we see the spear finally free of its socket. So when you go here again, we're just gonna go on our wild ride, and once we finish that, we have, through excessive cheating, we have the cube bouncing around, with the spear bouncing around in its little prison, and the exit is open. But I do not need no exit, because I am a butterfly, and I will fly away. Goodbye, sweet world. I don't think I've done this before. I wonder how far you can go. That right there's the elevator off to the side. It just teleports you to the elevator when you walk through the door, as you probably have inferred from if you've made maps in this a lot. Because you can seriously put the exit doors in some really stupid places, but just because it teleports you. Anyway, I just want to figure out what I was supposed to do here. Because I know there's a way to get glue onto the floor or something. Maybe it's some... Is that it? Or... No, that can't be. This is bugging me. This is also probably the worst god I've ever seen or will see. Not to mention done, but I enjoyed this a lot, to be completely honest. But yeah, how do I get that in there? There's gotta be a... Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. This is a... Right here, that's what it is. You get a nice little stream of gel, and this level is unforgiving. I'm not even joking. Wow, I'm seriously impressed with anyone who got through this. I kind of downplayed how hard it was, and I don't know, I feel like I did recently somewhere. But man, this is a challenging level, and there is a reason I say play Odysseys first. Hey Cube, hey Spear, why don't you just go back in for old time's sake? Nope. Okay, your call. You do what you gotta do, baby. So yeah, that was my hilariously botched run of preparations, and I'm definitely going to test out the next maps before I do any, but not tonight, okay? And have I seriously not rated any of these? That's strange, especially because I'm not even at 10 yet. But, oh well. Thank you all for suffering through that, and I hope it was somewhat entertaining. Night, guys. Guy, girl, I don't even care.